what does your mother really want for Mother's Day? What we all want, of course, chocolate, chocolate, and more chocolate. But this year, think about ditching the milk chocolate and baking her something that's all the rage right now, a deep, dark, really dark chocolate cake. Here to give us the lowdown on the rise of cacao is WSJ off-duty editor Beth Kracklauer. Beth, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Hi.
So we are in a little bit of a chocolate mania moment,
Yes.
aren't we? And it seems you cannot go too dark these days.
You know, I think we're in sort of the same place where we were with coffee and beer a few years ago. Suddenly there are all these wonderful artisanally produced options out there, and extreme flavor, the darker the better, has become a kind of fetish.
It's so interesting because I used to think that I was extreme because I liked 72% dark chocolate, which I adore dark chocolate, but nowadays I'm a lightweight.
It's true. I'm with you. I prefer not to go too far above a 70. I like a balanced bar, but you know, with the percentages put on the labels so prominently, I think it makes some people go, well, if 65% is good, 85% must be better. But it really is a matter of personal taste. These, for instance, these chocolate chips from Michel Cuizel, who's a wonderful French maker, are 99%.
99?
Yeah.
Is there any, so what else is in there? Like a tiny bit of sugar with your cacao?
I mean, in the old days, we would have called that unsweetened chocolate.
Right.
You know?
Now what is it called? Bitter, 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 bitter sweet?
It's just called 99%, and
Right.
we're supposed to be able to know how to translate that.
Right. Now, this also causes some problems when it comes to baking, though, right? Let's say your tastes have gone darker, as everyone's are these days, but you can't just switch out a super dark chocolate for a semi-sweet or a milk chocolate in a recipe, correct?
It's true. And you know, the labels take a little translating. This bar from Mast Brothers in Brooklyn, it's a baking bar, but it just says 73% on it. Well, of course, most recipes say semi-sweet, you know,
Right.
milk. So there are some basic guidelines you can follow. 45 to 55% falls in the milk chocolate range generally. 55 to 65% would be semi-sweet, and then 65 to 75 would be bittersweet.
Right.
And if you go much farther than that, you need to start tweaking the flour and sugar levels in the recipe to balance it out.
And speaking of recipes, there'll be some fantastic recipes coming out in the Wall Street Journal tomorrow for a marquis, a flourless chocolate cake,
Yes.
cookies, and a souffle, right? That you can
Yes.
all bake with dark chocolate.
They're wonderful, and they're pretty foolproof too, which is a nice thing.
Sounds so good. I know. I'm a mom. I would love that. Are you out there listening? My kids are a little young yet, but thank you so much, Beth, for that.
Thank you.